Well, depending on where in Canada you're waking up, we probably don't have to tell you to dress warmly. In fact, it might not even surprise you to know that it is warmer right now in parts of Antarctica than it is in other parts of central Canada. There are extreme cold weather alerts across several provinces. Most of Ontario and Saskatchewan are affected, as well as all of Manitoba.
Oh, brutal. But we don't have much choice, do we?
If you're not properly dressed, you could get pneumonias and colds. You could get hospitalization.
Well, for people living on the streets, it is especially critical to find shelter, but the province is warning that it is dangerous for anyone to be outside for too long. Frostbite and hypothermia are also a big risk for the kids, for the elderly, and people with chronic illnesses. And it's not just Canada that is caught up in this deep freeze. Temperatures have plummeted across the United States as well. In fact, parts of the U.S. Midwest are getting extreme cold like they have not seen in decades, even in a region that is used to frigid temperatures. This weather is an exception. Authorities are warning people that near instant frostbite is a danger in some areas, and wind chills could make it even worse. Even the U.S. Postal Service has suspended delivery across 6 states, and at the center of it all is Chicago. CNN's Natasha Chen has the latest for us this morning on conditions in the Windy City.
We're already seeing a record being broken here in Chicago for this day in history. January 30th, 1966 was the last time it was ever this cold. We were already colder than that. If I can show you what's behind me. It's the Chicago River, all solid. This is ice behind us. And you know, this is a place that is typically very used to functioning in cold weather. As you know, in Toronto and here in the Midwest, you know, people deal with this in the winter, but folks I've been talking to on the street say that even for them, this is extreme. Experts say these are the coldest temperatures in a generation. So we're talking to some young people under 25 years old who have never experienced weather like this. So we're seeing a lot of closures, schools closed, transportation canceled with the trains and the flights, and a lot of government help to make sure that there are shelter beds for people who have nowhere to go, Michael.
Thank you, Natasha.